Good morning, friends, and happy Monday. Welcome to a new vlog. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the squad. And if you are a returning squad member, then welcome back. As you can see, we are on the road. So I'm going to keep this very short, sweet, and to the point. Today's Monday. It's a new vlog. I'm taking the kids to a school. We're going to check out a new school. And then we are going to go to the PARK because it is a gorgeous day. Bars. And then we might just continue to be outside. I might stop by my mother's house. I don't know. We just got to see where the rest of the day takes us. But as of right now, we are headed to a potential school to take a tour. I've got a few lines up this week. So, yeah. So that's how we're starting off this vlog. Oh, almost missed my turn. Oh, wait. Is this? That ain't even the turn. Girl, now we about to cause the accident. And we're back. Okay. The children woke up and they chose violence, okay? They were doing fine this morning, like playing in their room when the girls woke up. Jordan has been sleeping in our room in his playpen. I think he just likes to be close to us. It's dark in there. The fan is on. It's all the vibes, you know? So the girls wake up. They, you know, typically will like play with their dolls and come out of their room when they're ready. They were fine. Totally fine. And then like once we got breakfast going and like, you know, diaper changes, putting panties on and all that stuff, I don't know what happened, but it took a turn. The day took a turn. And they just were like fighting and just nitpicking and whining, and Jordan was screaming. It got wild. So much so that before it was even 9 o'clock, it was 8:58 when I looked at the clock. Everybody was on timeout in separate rooms. I jumped in the shower and stuff to just like clear my mind. Had to say a quick little prayer like, God, this is not how the day is gonna go. This is not how the week is gonna go. Like, I'm rebuking that and I'm claiming peace, joy, love, and self-control. That goes for me, in the name of Jesus. Like, we're not doing this. It's too early in the day and the week. Like, nah. So after we kind of like reset, the girls ended up doing some coloring. Something a little bit more calm, because the just like playing in their room was not working. Plus, I plan on taking them to the PARK, and that's where I want them to PLAY. So save all that energy for when we get outside. But needless to say, we reset the energy, everybody calmed down, and we're doing better. So we're about to pull up to the place now. Hopefully they let me record. If not, you know, it's for obvious reasons. It's a school, it's people's children here. But I will get as much as I can, and then, yeah, we'll holler at y'all once we are done on our tour. And welcome to the vlog. And we're back. So the tour was really nice. Why is daycare so expensive, though? Like, I can't get over these prices. But like I said, this is one of a few tours that I've got lined up. So yeah, we're not there yet. Ideally, I want the twins to start like this summer. I really was looking for something like part-time, just to get them acclimated, because as you guys know, the kids are with me 24/7. The only time that we're really like turn right apart is when they go to the daycare at our church, and that's just like 3 hours on a Sunday. So I don't just want to throw them into every day. Not that I think there's anything wrong with that. Like, I think our kids would do just fine. Obviously, kids adapt. Millions of people do it every day. So I'm not opposed to it, but I wasn't looking for full-time. I was more so looking for part-time to get them started, and this school did not offer part-time. But it's all good. We're just gonna keep going. If we can't get the kids into school this summer because of whatever reason, I know that like some of these daycares are already booked for the summer. You know, at the latest it would be the fall. So anyway, we're now headed to the park. We're gonna go to one of our favorite parks. It's a bit of a drive. It's like 30 minutes from where we are now, but it's in Kennesaw. It's It's a really big park. It's padded. It's got the swings and all the things, little picnic tables. So we're probably going to kick it out there for at least, I would say, at least an hour and a half so that they can eat lunch. I also brought me some food, yay me, and let them play. Because lately, like when I've been taking them to the park, they have not been playing. I took them to a park in our neighborhood just to like explore, you know, our new neighborhood or whatever. And they did not want to play. Like they was just, let me not talk about them while they in the back seat. But they basically just like stood around. Jordan was the only one that was like down to play, and it was low-key getting on my nerves because y'all be having so much energy in the house, like tearing stuff down. And then I take you to this park and you don't want to play. So I had to get over that though, because like, what you gonna do? And then yesterday, we went to Atlantic Station after church, which was really nice. It was a gorgeous day. We all looked cute, and we didn't want to go home. So like, my husband and I just like came up with a plan on the fly. Like, let's go to Atlantic Station. It's always a vibe out there. There's a little play area for the kids. Like, food, it checks off all the boxes. And we get there, and we knew the kids were hungry. They took a little nap on the way. We fed them immediately. But then we get out in the sun and like the little play area, and they were just standing around. Like Jordan again was the only one that was down the clown. We ended up literally being on the green space for like 10 minutes, and I was prepared to be out there for at least 30. Like, I'm an outside girl. Now, I don't do like nature outside, but I like being in the city. I like having sights to see. I love Piedmont because it kind of reminds me of Central Park. It's like a little Central Park dupe, if you will. So hopefully when we get outside today, I think Zoe is actually taking a nap. I think they're all taking a nap. Zara's still up, and she always does that. But I chose this park in particular in Kennesaw so that they could take a nap because it's definitely good. She gonna make sure you don't miss nothing, okay? Anyway, I chose this park in particular because I wanted the kids to take a nap. I usually opt and lean more towards we gonna be outside because it takes so much energy and effort to just get everybody ready, which is another reason why yesterday we ended up staying out as well, because it takes so much to get the squad together. So it's like, if I'm gonna do all of that and it takes 3 hours, and don't even get me started on if I put on makeup, but if I'm gonna do all of that, we're gonna be outside and we're gonna soak up all the sun and goodness and outsideness that we can, so I can get my money's worth, okay? It's only 10:57, so it's very, very early in the day. So I was like, we gonna be outside today, is the moral of the story. So I'm gonna put on some music and play what I wanna play. I'll talk to y'all at the park. It's not gonna bother you.
Mom, what is it?
I think she saw a bee, but go ahead. If you eat, then we can get up and get away from these bees, right?
Because there's gonna be all this bees.
But we gotta eat so that we can get away from the bees, and we gotta go play.
Yes, Mom.
I know you do.
It's a big park. Well, the park is fun.
I see you.
I just went very fast.
I see you. Think you don't want to play?
No,
Okay.
You want to get down the slide?
Guys, think. Toddlers are so freaking weird. It's like they're never ever satisfied. Like, I got 2 of them playing and one just standing right here. She legit won't play. Like, but go in the house and tear that joint up. Running around, We got costumes on. Stop pushing him. And I mean, I know I've said it probably a million times, like, that that's what be happening, but it's so annoying. Like, it grinds my gears. Go play. Like, get off of me. It's just like they're never satisfied, no matter what you do as a parent, no matter how much effort you put into planning out a day for them, especially if they're with you all day and they're not in school like mine, where there's like set activities and all that stuff. Like, I have to take the time to think about what we're gonna do for the day pretty much every day, on top of the things that I need to get done, like around the house and the stuff that I want to do, yoga, Pilates, working out, all that stuff, having some fun, like all the things that I want to do that I need to do. I also have to plan out activities for them. And when I plan something and execute and they're just not satisfied, it just really like frustrates me. And I probably just got to work on that, because there's literally nothing I can do. She just wants to sit here, but OMG. Like, does anybody else feel me, like, out there, or am I on an island by myself? Like, somebody gotta feel me on this one. There's no bees over here, Zara. Watch the hole, Zoe. Do not go near it. Go around, yes. Thank you so much. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, dude. Look, Jordan. Stink, it's fun up here. Come on. Come walk with mommy. Come climb up. Sarah, what is wrong? Why don't you want to play? What's the matter? Do you want to take a nap? We're going to take a nap in the car, baby. Come on, Zoe. Come on up. It's not nap time right now, sweetie. It will be soon. You don't want to play? Cheese. Say cheese. Think. Look, cheese. Yeah, you made it. You went all the way around. Cool. Finally got her playing. You having fun, Stink? Jordan, no push. You having fun, Bobo? Good job.
Mama, what did it do?
Let's see. Oh, you're supposed to look in here, but don't do that because it's yucky. We're not going to do that. Look, it's some music over there. So I finally got both of the twins playing, so all of the kids are enjoying themselves, because I was definitely about to go off on sis, like, what is your beef? And they always want me to swing them, like, why I gotta do the most work? No, that's not how this goes. You're younger, you got more energy, you're youthful. Burn that joint off. Come on now. A musician, a drummer, just like his father. Yes, let me see your outfit. Come stand up. Turn around, Zoe. Let mommy see. Look at, put your shirt down. Look at you. Yeah. You look beautiful. Woo! Go, girl. We're back home, just checking in. We're not doing much of anything. I was playing. Baby Jordan's taking a very quick nap, and I am in the process of making me some pasta because I got this pesto sauce. I think I said it before, but I've been on this pesto kick. So I got the pesto sauce to go with my rigatoni. And then I'm gonna start getting everybody ready for bed because we got Pilates in the morning. So yeah. So we're going to try out our pesto pasta. I see it, baby. It's wonderful. Let's see. Yeah. It's not the flavor I was looking for. It's not pesto-y enough. Won't be using that sauce again. It's pretty bland. It's like a little pesto on the back end. And there's really nothing I can do to like rectify it except add more pesto. But I don't have anything. It's just dry. It needs more sauce. So do not recommend. I think that was ragu. Yeah. And most of their sauces I have no issue with, but that creamy, it was the creamy basil pesto, not the one. Don't do it. Don't do it, sis. I got super hungry getting them ready for bed. And I'm gonna bust this down even though it's not great. But you live and you learn. Won't be doing this again. I'm gonna finish eating this and continue with the bedtime routine. Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday, April 30th. I cannot believe today's the last day of April. It is 6:56 in the morning. I am out and about in these streets, struggling just a little bit. So I'm on my way to my Pilates class. The class starts in 15 minutes and I'm right up the street. I'm 5 minutes away. So I made good time. It's always a struggle getting up. I think that is the hardest part about working out, at least for me, is just the getting there. It doesn't matter what time of day, what class, or if I'm just like doing my own thing at our complex. I'm at the gym in our community. It's just the getting there part because I don't be wanting to get up. It is a rainy, gloomy day here in the A. And this is honestly the only thing I have planned for today. I did that on purpose because I knew I didn't want to go anywhere today because it's very hard to maneuver in the rain with 3 kids. So when we can avoid the rain, we absolutely do. So yeah, that's why we were out so much yesterday. We're just going to be in the house today. I have cooking to do, probably laundry to do. Of course, I'll be with the kiddos. I'm trying to make sure that they take a good nap today. Like we're getting back to our group naps because the naps be all over the place on the weekends and whenever we go outside. I should get back home after class around 9. The traffic was trafficking a little bit today, but that's the thing about Atlanta. Like if you leave 5 minutes later than what you were scheduled to leave or what you plan to leave, it changes your life. Yeah, it was a little thick in certain spots, and I was like tempted to turn back around, like, all right, I'm not here for this. But I always am happy and proud of myself when I make it to Pilates or any type of workout environment, TBH. So I was like, just go, you're already up, like, just get up and go. So we are here. I will holler at y'all once I am done. I'm back. I do not know why I'm struggling so much today. Like, normally by this point, I'm awake and like ready for the class and not like a ton of energy, but I'm a little bit more pumped than this. And I am struggling. Part of me is just like, I just want to go home. And then I have this weird pain in my foot. Let me flip the camera because I know. Like, I know that selfie view is super duper grainy, so I hope that this one is better. But yeah, child, I don't know. I don't know what is happening with me right now. But I am truly struggling. I got about 10 minutes before this class starts, so I need to hurry up because I want to get my little corner spot, my little corner booth. But we're going to go inside because I also have to pee. So let me stop talking. Let me gather myself so I can get my corner booth and let's get into this class. we made it. We made it through the class. Thank God for coffee, because I was struggling, like I told y'all, like major struggle. And I struggled through the class, don't get it twisted. Like, the coffee kicked in enough to where I was like awake. But Pilates ain't no hoe. If you have never taken a Pilates class, it's great for just all around a full body workout. I don't know like what the definition of Pilates is. I know that there's mat Pilates, wall Pilates, and reformer Pilates. I do the reformer on the machine. It's the carriage. There's resistance because of the carriage. You control your springs based off what the instructor tells you, like how many springs to put on. Each spring has a different level of resistance. It's a lot to it. But I love Pilates because it's really good for stretching. It's really showing me that I have zero core strength. This is a first for me, because not that I was this bodybuilding gym girly, but in my 20s and even like very early 30s, I never struggled with core strength. But now that I have kids, I have like no core strength. Just laying back and letting your core do the work. Like, I was struggling, and it's so annoying because I'm just not used to this. Even like sitting up from a laying down position on the reformer, I look like a whale. I'm pretty sure I look like a beached whale. I know whales are big and they don't flop, but if a whale could flop around, that's what I look like. I have to like roll over on my side, then like prop myself up with one arm. It's a mess, child. It is a whole mess. It's simply due to like childbirth. God bless the children, but they tear us up, honey. Like from the rooter to the tutor. Then they get out and they still tearing us a new one. Whew. That's how I know that like God is real. The whole childbearing experience is one for the books. But after all that our bodies go through, like, my pregnancies were not easy. Okay? During a pandemic, pregnant with twins, feeling things that I had never felt before, constantly checking on their heartbeats. Like, I had the little at-home heart monitor. Shout out to my sister-in-law for blessing me with that. But I was constantly checking for their heartbeats because I was considered high risk. I had heavy bleeding in the beginning of my pregnancy, so I was nervous. It's during a pandemic. I'm going to every single doctor's appointment by myself. I have no idea what I'm doing. I was 32 at the time. 31, 32. The twins will be 4. Yes, I had the twins at 32. So I was 31 and then 32, then the twins were born. Like, you want to talk about stressed and nervous. I remember one night I thought I was having a miscarriage because I had like lower back pain. It was so bad. And I was just up. It was like 2 a.m. and I'm just up, just scared. And COVID was like insane by this point. Like, we were wearing masks to the grocery store, washing our groceries. Nobody was going to work. Atlanta was still trying to open up on some BS. But I think my job, we were still quarantining, so we were still closed. Like, in my first trimester, sick every day, bleeding every day. And I was scared. And just on top of everything else that comes along with being pregnant, we're in the middle of a pandemic. And like, I was so scared through most of my pregnancy. By the time we went back to work, I was in my second trimester. I was a little bit calmer. Once I got back into the flow of working while we were in the pandemic, it was like, okay, just keep your mask on, social distance. Like, every day that I was making it, I was like, okay, we're making it. We're learning how to be pregnant and protect ourselves during this. And when I say ourselves, I literally mean all 3 of us, me and the twins. Like, my one goal was to keep us all alive and COVID-free every single day. So you go through all of that, and I know everybody's pregnancy is not that extreme. I've met some women that, I mean, breezy. Then you have the kids. Thank God I had C-sections because I had twins. My first birth was a C-section, and then you get the option to either they call a VBAC, vaginal birth after C-section, or you could just do another C-section. I said, cut me open. She is not built for pain. I am not built for tough. All of that, and then breastfeeding Jordan, which I breastfed him for 8 months, way longer than I did with the twins, because breastfeeding twins is just, God bless the women that do, because how? I put on more weight with Jordan than I did with the twins, because the boys be eating. That's why I call him Fat Man. Working on my feet. I worked in retail, so I'm on my feet 8 to 10 hours a day. Like what? Now here I am 4 years later almost, because the twins will be 4 this year, and I'm trying to like piece my body back together. Pilates is a huge part of that. Working out, period, because I was not one of those working out pregnant women. I barely worked out when I wasn't pregnant. It's just not my thing, but I'm making it my thing because I want whatever my new 30-year-old non-pregnant body is giving. I want that. So I'm gonna keep going though. I've already booked my next class for next Tuesday, so that's it for Pilates for this week. Yeah, so anyway, about to go in this house, check in with, the fam, make this protein shake, take a shower, and then just see like what chores I need to do. The kids is in charge, so we got to see what they on and see how the rest of the day is gonna go. I'm gonna make our shake. So we got whey protein and 2 scoops of this. Glutamine for recovery. I'm gonna just do 1 of those. I love chocolate and peanut butter together. 2 scoops. Banana. I like mine to be the consistency of like an actual milkshake. So, not too much almond milk because I got ice in there. Look at our cup. Water. So good. So good. Because I'm going to butterfly it. So I'm probably going to use 3. I'll use half. I'll use 3 pieces of chicken, cut them into 6. I don't know. Hey Google, go to YouTube, play a little jazz. Y'all, not even trying to be funny because I rock with him. But don't my hair look like Lionel Richie? It's this part right here. It's less Ice Spice and it's more Lionel Richie. Like, when I was doing it this morning, I was like, something, what in the all night long is happening? Anyway, good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday, May 1st. Happy May. I know NSYNC about to be all up and through my timeline. I'm pretty sure they've been through yours as well. We do this every single May. Millennials, we can't be taken seriously. It is 9 o'clock on the dot. I am fully dressed. Hair, outfit, not putting on makeup. This is the least amount of makeup I've ever worn since I started wearing makeup. Like, becoming a mother and also not having a 9 to 5 or 5 to 9. Child, retail, the hours be crazy, but not having a outside of the house job has, like, very good job. But it has truly changed me because I still am, but I was a makeup girl, okay? Like, the face was beat. I was going very little places without makeup on. Because I was usually outside because I was at work, and if I wasn't at work, I was outside with friends, with the boyfriend at the time, whatever. Like, I was outside doing stuff, and now, I am. We're clearly about to go somewhere, but like, who doing face just to be sweating with these? You hear what's happening in the background. Like, I'm proud that I got this done before 9 o'clock. Like, who am I? Zara, don't throw it at the window. So we're about to go out. We are headed to the library. We're gonna check out a new library. I decided to hold off on my school tours until next week. I think I'm gonna, has what, baby? What? Okay, sweetheart. Share, look, Jordan, the other one's right here, man. I've decided to hold off on my school tours until, like, one day I'm gonna get my mother, ask my mother if she'll watch the kids, and I'll just take like 3 hours and just tour as many schools as I can, and then report back to the husband. And we're headed to the library for story time, and then they have like a bubble party. It looks like it's gonna be very nice and actually hot outside, hence the Daisy Dukes. About last night, I didn't vlog anything for the rest of the day. I have no idea where I left off, but it got rough. I found myself incredibly just like bored and trying not to be on my phone too much and just like sitting around just watching the kids play so that I could be available for whatever they need. We had 3 potty accidents. Both of the girls pee-peed on themselves. Zoe in the same spot in the bathroom, right next to the toilet on my bath mat. I washed it because she did it the first time. And then right before bed, when I was transitioning them from panties to diapers, I called her into the bathroom and was like, let's go ahead and potty before we put on the diaper. I was so frustrated. And then like some other things had happened, and so I was just, I don't want to call it postpartum depression. I don't want to claim that, but at times I feel like that's what it is. Like, postpartum depression can last for years from what I've read. It can also just be a case of the mommy blues. I think my period just started today. I'm not 100% sure. I started a new birth control. So it could be a number of things. I'm also just feeling very lonely these days because I'm just with kids all day. I have very little adult interaction. And even when I do, I'm still with the kids. Like, I don't get away by myself enough, and I don't get to be with other adults without my kids enough. That's just the season of life that I'm in right now. But yeah, so I found myself in that kind of space, just like frustrated. Once the kids were all down, I went in my closet and just sat on the floor and just put my AirPods in and just was on my phone. And I had a few laughs. I was talking to my brother, shout out to my brother. And it helped. It was only for about an hour because then it started getting late and I was like, let me get some sleep. We're doing better today. Today is a new day. We are not gonna hold on to yesterday's blues. I'm about to get the rest of the squad ready now that I'm fully dressed. Yeah, we're gonna head out, so. Happy Wednesday. The drama that is toddlers, honey. I think it really does prepare you for when you have teenagers, which is why they call them the three-nagers. Anyway, we are outside. Definitely tried to film us getting ready, but it was just too much. Like, it was too much. So we are on our way to the library. It is a gorgeous day outside. After the library, we do need to, we'll probably get some lunch, go to our favorite, Chick-fil-A. And because I have not eaten anything and I know I'll be hungry by that point. And then we need to go to Target to get some diapers. Also want to go to a Target that has an Ulta inside because I want to get back to my serums. And I also want to get a toner, which I haven't had a toner in a very long time. Say hi, guys. You say good morning. So yeah, if we decide to, or if we, as if they're a part of this decision, if I decide that we're going to go anywhere else, then we'll just kind of take it from there. But it's supposed to be super hot and sunny, not a cloud in the sky. So it's my kind of day. So yeah, we're going to be outside today. So let's go.
Raise your hands. If you're happy, you know it, come down. If you're happy, you know it, raise your hands. What other vegetables do you like to eat?
Do you like carrot? Yes. The one like
Good. All right, let's go.
Oh, it's your song, guys. Guys, it's Katie. Go, man. Thank you. Stop. No more bubbles. Yeah. Got me a little salad. The bubble place, the library was super cute. Definitely will be going back there. Here's the straw. It was like the perfect little hour. But yeah, we came to the mall so that the kids could play indoors because it is a little hot, which I don't mind, but why not play in the AC? So came to the mall. I'm also going to run to Sephora because the Target that's nearby does not have an Ulta. So luckily Sephora's right here. I'm just gonna grab like 3 things. Let the kids play. Grab another cup of coffee and then we'll go to Target for the diapers. And I got a couple other things on my list and then that's it. The kids really take all the fun out of a Sephora run. Like, I haven't been in a Sephora in so long that I forgot how much I miss it in there. And they are killing my buzz. I had to be so fast. Like, in and out in 10 minutes. And I was chopping it up with the lady. She about to offer me a job and I was definitely about to take it. But, yeah. I got what I needed though, and it's probably for the better because I was definitely about to buy more stuff. But if I remember, and if the kids allow me, when I get home tonight and do my skincare, we can try out my new serums. Anyway, we're leaving the mall now. It was successful. The kids got to play. We ate. I got some more coffee, so everybody's feeling good. The last stop we need to make is Target. I ask her when we come back.
White balloon.
they've got some new spring scents. We got chamomile and cedar, lemon and coriander, or rose water and mint. What do I want the place to smell like? I'm torn between the rose water and mint and chamomile and cedar. I'm thinking rose water. I think rose water. Yeah. We also found a little spring mug for me. The girls picked it out.
Will that remind me of a friend?
We are done for our outside activities. It is 3 o'clock. We did everything. I can't believe it. We actually did everything that we set out to do, or that I set out to do. It's been a very good day, and so I'm thanking the Lord for that, because these last couple of weeks, honestly, have been incredibly rough. Like, April was rough for me emotionally and socially, spiritually, just all the things. I don't know. So I'm thankful for today, even though it's not even close to being over. But I'm just thankful that the kids got to have some fun. We got to go outside. I ran a couple of errands. I even got some goodies that I'm excited to use, because I'm really trying to get this skin popping. My husband has midweek service at our church. He's singing. I was thinking about going though, because I need God like so bad. Like, I gotta set my prayer life up. I gotta set my Bible reading, devotional time up. It's been rough the last couple of weeks. Just internally, I feel like I'm struggling with a lot, and I'm losing some of my joy and optimism and just excitement because of the mundane, repetitive lifestyle that I'm living right now, but also just dealing with 3 different personalities on a daily basis with no breaks, which, again, I've said this before, it's really starting to get to me. And so because I don't really have, I think it's just driving me to build my relationship with God even more, and just like be super rooted and stand 10 toes down in that thing and pray without ceasing. Like, literally, I'm praying for my life right now. So I want to go to midweek, but there's no childcare. It's very close to bedtime, and while I think the girls will be okay, I worry more so about Jordan, because if he hit or miss with the sky, I'm probably not gonna go, but I will definitely find some time throughout this evening to read. I started a new devotional plan. I guess I'll holler at y'all at some point. I don't know when. I don't know, but you'll see later. All right, bye. They're all asleep. Oh, thank you, Father. Thank you so much. Now I can listen to Cowboy Carter. Last night was incredibly rough. I definitely shot myself in the foot when I said I was having a good day, because I was having a good day and then it ended on a bad note. So much so that I was just like sitting, rocking the baby to sleep after he cried for who knows how long. The girls were just yapping. They didn't want to go to sleep. They were crying. Zara low-key didn't want to say her prayers. Like, I kept telling her to close her eyes and she was like, no. And like, I was so close to just like, so close, but I was like, I can't do that. She's a baby, you know, she's a small child. It's not right, you know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna make her feel good about doing prayers. So it took so much self-control and restraint last night to just stay holy and be sweet and kind to my kids and exhibit gentle parenting, because gentle parenting is some bull shit. So I did do my skincare, however. I just didn't have the energy. I didn't have the energy or the want to even pick up the camera. Yeah. And some of that has spilled over into today. They're singing. Jordan! I woke up not feeling in the mood to do anything. I really just wanted to like quit my job and be like, I'm out. Like, on the spot. This is my notice. You know what I'm saying? But I've pushed through with 2 cups of coffee, being heavy in my Bible, in prayer. I had a little worship session last night. Our TV broke in the living room, but I was like, I'm gonna be positive about it. We got another TV. So me and my husband have no TV in our room now, but at least the kids got their TV. I don't watch TV anyway, so it doesn't matter. I tried out the skincare last night, so I'm about to wash my face now. The day halfway gone. We've been up all morning, just, you know, doing the normal stuff. And now I finally got a moment where I can go ahead and do my skincare, so I figured that we would go ahead and get into that. I got all of these, I'm probably so ashy. All the products that I got are from The Ordinary. I really just wanted to go to Sephora and get serums because I have a good cleanser, my La Roche-Posay, which I love this cleanser. It works really well. It lasts for a long time. It's just a basic cleanser. I also have this vitamin C with peptide cleanser. I need to read up because I'm pretty sure that I think niacinamide and vitamin C you're not supposed to use together, but I honestly can't remember, and whatever. Moisturizers that I use, it's e.l.f.'s Holy Hydration. I actually really like this a lot. I got this because it has hyaluronic acid, it has the word hydration in it, and it has an SPF 30. It was actually a dupe for the Tatcha Dewy Skin Moisturizer. Now, it's not that. It's not hitting on a Tatcha Dewy Skin. I'm not going to hold you. But it does what it needs to do. The other skincare that I use, or other moisturizer that I use, is the Olay Regenerist. I got these 2 as a set at Walmart. I think it was $30, which this is $30 by itself at Target. So the fact that I got the set, the moisturizer and the cleanser works for me. That's what I already had in my collection. So what I bought yesterday was The Ordinary's hyaluronic acid and B5 serum. Love this. Like, it feels like that slippery snail kind of feeling, which I love. Niacinamide and zinc serum. Last thing that I got yesterday was also from The Ordinary, the glycolic acid exfoliating toner. I haven't had a toner in a long time. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face. We're gonna start cleaning up and getting ready for naps, and then I will eat and hopefully have a little bit of quiet time. But let's get into this face. Hello friends. Try it again. Hello friends. I'm feeling a lot better after my little cat nap. It was literally like 30 minutes. I'm about to make me some coffee. The kids all took a nap. I didn't have to fight with anybody. It was nice and peaceful for about a good 2 hours. And it's still kind of calm because I'm letting them have their tablets. Like, I know, we're not supposed to be letting the kids be on their screens for too long, but you know what? We screening today. That's just the kind of day that it's been. and I need to keep the peace for myself, okay? I also got the TV working, I believe. What happened with the TV is the HDMI port, I guess, my TV's old. Like, I've had it for several years. It's been with me for probably 10 years now, and she's been holding me down, right? But the port for the HDMI got flushed, like pushed all the way into the TV, because that's where the Fire Stick goes. Literally the only way that we can watch TV is through this HDMI port. So then I started Googling to see if you can watch your Fire Stick through the USB port. Tried that, didn't work. But then as I was trying that, I saw there were 2 other HDMI plugs that are not like, you can't like push them in, it looks like. They're more flat, that makes sense. So I tried it in one and nothing happened. And then when I tried it in the second one, it was like using a different input. Do you want to use this one? Now, the remote don't work for the TV. Baby Jordan did something to it. So I can't get the remote to work. To hit the enter button, but bless the Lord, there was an enter button on the TV. I don't know, I think she went in the room, baby. So I just pressed enter on the TV and we have ABC Mouse. So anyway, child, call me the little electrician, call me Bob the Builder, Bobisha the Builder, the Fix-It Girl, Captain Save 'em, Supermom, all the things, because I have figured it out and the big TV is playing. And more than having the big TV, I did not want to lose the TV in my room because I be playing my little YouTube jazz on there. My husband and I watch Modern Family, Chicago PD, like I said, like we don't ask for much. But our 3 little shows that we watch, I want us to be able to watch them. So thankfully I fixed it. Now let me go feed y'all nephew. I definitely sat down for too long, taking it a little too easy because I'm getting sleepy. We're not doing nothing though. I just got off the phone with my mother. I'm always breaking out. It's like a little period pimple or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm about to just make me some coffee because I feel myself getting sleepy. It is only 5:39, so I think a good hour has passed since I last talked to y'all. So I'll make me some coffee. Just letting them play. They brought all the toys out. I mean, all of the toys. All the blocks, all the toys in the toy box, they're all out here. Oh, whatever. We still got a couple hours before bedtime, so yeah, I'm probably not gonna feed them dinner until about 7. So we got about another hour to kill before we start the bedtime stuff. Hour and a half, really. Child, pray for your girl. She's also on time out. Good job, baby. She's having a complete meltdown because the blocks won't stay up tall enough for her. And I keep telling her to make the tower shorter. They keep falling over. So I said, clean up the blocks. And now we have a screaming child. Come on, Jake. These are the moments in motherhood that like wear you out to your core because you're required to stay calm and collected and not beat the child like you want to as they have a complete meltdown. On top of all the things that you feel and are dealing with, I already told y'all I was having a rough week, right? But I'm putting that to the side, compressing what I feel because I have a screaming child. We're not playing with blocks no more today. I've never been so overly stimulated in my entire life. The songs are singing. I got another toddler that's talking to me as we're cleaning. She's having a meltdown. I'm internally having a meltdown. Then folks are hungry. It's literally just nonstop. And so I'm looking forward to, and now I'm out of creamer. I'm looking forward to a nice peaceful night. I'm going to claim that in the name of Jesus. And I don't mean that it has to be like dead silent. I just don't want to fight. I don't want to fight nobody, which is why I'm not doing a lot. I'm literally just letting them entertain themselves. They got all the toys out that they want. Their bed is still out so they can play on the bed. Let them have their tablets a little bit later. Like, do what you want. As long as it's within reason, do what you want. I'm about to put the Disney songs on so that they can sing all their jams. Do what you want, and then when it's time for bed, just everybody lay down. Everybody just lay down. We are joyful. We are happy. And we move in the name of the Lord. All right, friends, so it is a wrap for me. I am done. I am tired. It's 8:30 actually. It just turned 8:30. So we are right on schedule for everybody to start getting into bed. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog, end it on a positive note while everybody's chilling, while I'm in a good mood and everything is going my way. Let's go ahead and end this vlog, okay? Thank you guys, of course, as always, for kicking it with me and the squad. If you are new here, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Go ahead and subscribe, hit that notifications button, just do all the things. You know what to do. You know what to do. Thank you guys for putting up with me while I vented and just felt all the feelings that I was feeling. Like I said, my hope is always that it doesn't come off as negative, but more so that it just comes off as very human and realistic, because it 100% is. And although you guys are only seeing snippets of my life, because I'm obviously not recording 24 hours a day, what you're seeing is very real. So I just hope that it can be encouraging, it can be relatable. Love you guys so much. I'm gonna stop talking because your girl is sleepy. Get these kids ready for bed so I can eat and vibe out to somebody else's vlog. So, like I said, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will holla at y'all on the next one. Have a good night.